In a world full of gods, monsters, and prophecies, the most powerful thing in Percy Jackson isn't a weapon. It's trust, and no relationship embodies that more than Percy and Annabeth. Recent episodes of the Percy Jackson TV adaptation have thrown into sharp relief the chemistry and importance of the relationship between Annabeth Chase and Percy Jackson himself. While characters like Grover and Clarisse are undergoing some cool storytelling arcs that are much improved from the books, the real relationship and emotional interplay between Annabeth and Percy remains the heart of the story in multiple ways. They represent head versus heart, planning versus faith, most importantly, trust. And that's the real reason they're such a formidable team. Percy and Annabeth are very different people, and that's what makes it so interesting to watch their relationship grow and change throughout the series. Percy represents following your heart, doing what you believe is right no matter the cost. In season 1, it's obvious that he embarks on the quest not to save Olympus, but to save his mother. Love is the driving force for Percy, whether that's familial love for his mother in season 1, brotherly love for Grover and Tyson in season 2, and possibly even romantic love for Annabeth later on down the line. One of the most meaningful lines in season 2 for me comes in episode 4. Editor Judah here. So I was going to talk about a specific line in episode 4, and I still want to talk about that, but first I want to mention that there's this line in episode 5 that is just incredible and encapsulates everything I like about this, and that is Percy saying in this episode, in episode 5, he says, to Annabeth, on Cersei's Island, he says, "If I had to choose between you and Olympus, I'd burn it all down." Incredible line, and it just helps my argument. So back to the video, I suppose. Percy and Annabeth are talking about her past, specifically Thalia, and whether Annabeth actually knew her. Luke put a lot of doubt in Annabeth's analytical mind, and she begins to wonder if she really knew Thalia as well as she thought she did. And more importantly, whether Thalia actually knew her. We know Thalia cared for Annabeth, as the only reason she agreed to go to Camp Half-Blood was to protect Annabeth, and she in fact did this despite Luke's pleas to the contrary. Annabeth says to Percy, "I only knew her for 2 months." Percy's reply is incredible. I mean, just insane riz. He says, "It only took me 2 days to see how special you are." A character that relies on logic and facts would never have the trust to believe in someone 2 days into knowing them. I know that because Annabeth doesn't. Annabeth represents the other side of the coin, where Percy follows his heart and does what he feels is right. Annabeth wants to know for sure that the path she's taking is the right one. That means planning. That means accumulating careful thought. That means a desire to know what the correct decision is. Annabeth is smart enough to realize that she doesn't know everything, and that scares her. She wrestles with her inability to see every single step because while she can plan for the big decisions, it's the little ones, the human ones, that she can't account for. Things like telling Percy about the great prophecy, holding back just for a moment against Luke. Even the words she says in any given discussion are things she can't control. And Annabeth isn't scared for herself in these situations. She knows she can take care of herself. She knows what decisions she will make. It's the people she loves, Percy, Thalia, who she's scared for. Thalia's sacrifice didn't just leave Annabeth with a fear of Cyclopes and a strange attachment to a pine tree. No, it also taught her what the consequences of messing up can be in a world as punishing as the Greek one. She's scared that she will make the wrong mistake again and fail someone she loves again. This Greek world isn't just full of monsters. There are also heroes, and I think Thalia's sacrifice doesn't just teach Annabeth the consequences of messing up. I think it also shows her what true heroism is. It's not slaying monsters. It's not pure survival. It's protecting your friends. So when Luke joins Kronos' side, Annabeth feels like she's failed him. When Percy is put in a dangerous situation because of a choice that she made, she thinks she's failed him. But the truth is, relationships go both ways. Luke didn't care enough about Annabeth to stay. Percy did. And this is the essence of Percy and Annabeth's relationship. It's trust. Percy and Annabeth trust each other. They have faith in each other, the kind of faith that can only come from two people surviving weeks of dangerous situations together. And that's why when Clarisse and Annabeth are arguing about whether they should face Scylla or Charybdis, Percy takes Annabeth's side. And when Annabeth asks him why he thinks they should face Scylla, he says he knows facing Scylla is the right decision because it's Annabeth's. He trusts her completely, and it goes both ways. Percy is the only person whose instincts Annabeth trusts to overrule her logic. Nobody else can convince her to change her mind. The implicit trust and faith that these two have in each other makes the story what it is. So while Annabeth and Percy are different in basic, foundational ways, their relationship and its development is really the emotional heart of the story. The complete faith that they have in each other is a prime example of what everyone should look for in friendships. But what do y'all think? Why do Percy and Annabeth work so perfectly together? Are you on Percibeth? I've been Judah Eiler from TrueView Radio, and if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more character-driven Percy Jackson essays, subscribe. Also, I have Patreon now, so if you want to hear me review every single thing I watch, head over there. Super cheap. Until next time, farewell, friends.